Hey friends, welcome back. Today's video is a what we had for dinner this past week, so stay tuned for that. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I hope you enjoy your visit. Please consider subscribing, hitting that bell, because YouTube's changing things up, and some of y'all aren't getting the notifications, and heading over to the Instagram page for more fun and shenanigans. It's a dinner video. That's what this is. So you get to see what we ate for dinner this past week, and I will say I did throw in like some oldies but goodies, just simple, easy family meals. It is dead hot summer, so I don't like being in the kitchen longer than necessary, so most of the meals are quick. You will see meal prep as well at like the actual cooking process, as well as finished product. A lot of you have really been enjoying that, so that's awesome, and so I've been including that. I've also gotten a lot of comments on the music that I use, so if you like the music, I'm gonna try to start including it in the description box below. However, some of it might be indie artists that you're not able to find, because I get it through a service called Epidemic Sounds, which a lot of YouTubers use for royalty-free music. I pay for a subscription. So if you can't find it, I do apologize, but you can always come back to the video and listen to it again. There's a solution. Let's go ahead and see what we had for dinner this week. Hey friends, this is going to be dinner for Sunday, so welcome to our week. We start on Sunday, we go through Saturday for the meals, and I bring you along as I cook, and it's kind of relaxing to watch, in my opinion. I know a lot of you like that. So tonight we're making a chicken sausage orzo dish with roasted veggies and citrus. So for this, I've got about just over a pound of ground chicken sausage, a cup and a half of dry orzo pasta, about half a cup of grated Parmesan cheese, 1 yellow onion, 4 Roma tomatoes. You could probably do 3 if they're like large size, but I'm gonna do 4 because these ones are little. Tablespoon of minced garlic. I get this in a huge container at Costco. About a tablespoon of concentrated chicken stock concentrate, however you want to say that. 2 lemons and 6 tablespoons of butter, as well as 3 cups of water for when you cook it. You are gonna roast the veggies on a pan in the oven. It's preheating right now at 425 degrees. So that's gonna be the onions, the tomatoes, and the lemon. You're gonna roast those. The chicken sausage is going to be cooked in a frying pan, and then you're gonna kind of combine it all in a skillet, frying pan, whatever. So let's go ahead and get started prepping and get these veggies and citrus, there it is, into the oven. And like I often do, I'm just showing you what I am listening to while I cook. It's called The Kind Worth Killing by Peter Swanson. He also, I recently listened to another one by him called All the Beautiful Lies, I think, or yeah, something like that, which is really good. So now I've got a few more of his books in my like queue to listen to. I'm 70% of the way through, and I would definitely recommend it if you like psychological suspense thriller type stuff. But let's chop.
Jump into the car on a Friday night, I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town, I've never seen a sky so blue. We don't ever play it and the night is young, it doesn't matter what we do. There ain't nobody like you. Look so beautiful, and I'm so lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. Ain't nobody like you. Ain't nobody like you. Looking back at the good times before it all went down. Climbed right up on the hillside, a different view of my life. You left me running on and on.
All right, friends, there it is. The what's it called? Lemons, because they're slices, I ignored the recipe. I sliced them and I was supposed to just have them so that you could serve them with it and kind of drizzle roasted lemon juice on the dish. But it has that citrus undertone just because you put, or I put the zest in here. But like, if you wanted to actually, if you cared about garnish, you could easily garnish with like lemon slices. Like, it is what it is, but I don't care about garnish, so I'm not doing that. Plus the lemon juice roasted over top of the veggies, so that helped too. But we're gonna go ahead and eat. I tried a bite, it's very good. The chicken sausage is great. Roasted tomatoes have such a great flavor, so I'm excited. This is Sunday night's dinner. We'll see you tomorrow. Hey friends, it is Monday night. We are having a mushroom and onion sausage linguine. So I've got 2 cups of milk, about half a cup of shredded Parmesan, minced garlic, beef broth, concentrate. It's about a tablespoon. 2 tablespoons of flour, 2 like shallot, small onions, 4 sweet Italian sausages that I'm going to cook in the air fryer, 2 packages of linguine. It also calls for mushrooms, obviously, and 4 tablespoons of butter for when I make like the roux sauce. So I'm cooking the 4 sausages in my air fryer. They cook super fast and they're really good, about 6 to 7 minutes when you only have a few. I've got water on the stove boiling for the pasta, and then I'm going to prep the onions and mushrooms and saute those with some oil and seasoning and garlic, and then I'll make the sauce. So let's go ahead and do that.
Oh, what a hopeless case we could be. Yeah. Oh, what a hopeless place that we're in. But I'm your liability. I know you are my liability. Yeah, I know you are my liability. Couldn't sleep last night, my mind was somewhere else, and I tried not to wake you up from dreaming. How do I tell you that it's all because of us I'm awake, and because of what I'm feeling. And that love's a fooling game. I don't want you to be crying I'm close to you, but still so far away. I kiss you, but not in the same way. I cannot tell you how it happened when things started to change, and I'm not sure of what I'm saying, 'cause every time I'm rushing into something I start to shake. There's always something I am missing. But this love's a fooling game. I don't want you to be crying tears of pain, even though it feels like I'm close to you, but it's still so far away. I touch you, but not in the same way. You saw what's coming in my eyes, but I won't stop hoping. You heard what's coming on my voice.
So here it is. It's not very pretty, but it's delicious. And I figured, I mean, plating it, put it in a bowl, it's not gonna be like fancy. I need like some red in there. Not your finger. I bet tomatoes would be good in there, like roasted tomatoes. Will has no idea. There's dinner, yay! Yeah, this is what we're gonna eat. 6:30, so we're gonna eat it. Bye! It is Tuesday, and we went real simple tonight with a platter of grilled cheese sandwiches. However, I did use the Sara Lee Artisanal bread, which is amazing for grilled cheese, because it's like a little bit thicker. It's also really good for French toast. So yeah, that's how exciting it got up in here tonight, y'all. I used my griddle pan, so I didn't think you needed to see how to make a grilled cheese, because it was pretty basic. We're gonna eat. See you tomorrow. Hey friends, it's, I always forget the day, Wednesday today. I'm gonna make spaghetti and meatballs, or fettuccine and meatballs and sauce. I don't know, it's just stuff we have on hand. So I got my Instant Pot out. I've got a bag of reduced fat turkey meatballs I'm gonna throw in here. They're already cooked, they just need to be warmed. I'm also gonna throw in a jar of the Ragu Simply traditional pasta sauce and a can of petite diced tomatoes with green chilies. So that's all gonna go in here, and then I just have to cook the pasta on the stove, and we have dinner.
Every time you need me, I'm telling you I'm here to stay. But looking at your castle, I'm pretty sure you're safe, but still afraid.
Alright, so I just cooked the fettuccine as the box suggested. This is the new Cremette brand of homestyle fettuccine, and it's just like wheat and eggs. It's a 2-ingredient pasta. Once it was done, I drained it. I put it in this bowl with a little bit of butter and some shredded Parmesan, like the shaker cheese. And now I'm just going to plate it up. I've got some sliced cucumbers on the side that people can help themselves to. The sauce and meatballs are done. Those were in the Instant Pot, of course. So let's eat some dinner.
You'll never get to know me from within, will you?
Alright, it doesn't look pretty, but I used salad shears to cut the kid. Well, they're these from Pampered Chef. And I had questions in my last dinner video. I am not a Pampered Chef consultant. I just own most of their catalog because I love their stuff. What are we dropping over there? Oh, Jack was doing a drum roll. So I've got, the kids have a few meatballs in there, and then mine and Will's. I'm gonna get the kids some of these, and we're gonna sit down to eat dinner. We'll see you tomorrow. Hey friends, it is Thursday night, I believe. I don't know, my watch isn't doing something. Yes, Thursday, yes. talking to myself. We are repurposing the meatballs left over from last night. I just heated these in the microwave really quickly. I'm making meatball subs, but not on sub bread because I don't have any. So we're using what we have on hand. So I've got some brioche buns that I get from Costco. I actually just got some this week. I use them in a few different ways. I only have 2 left. So I should probably go back and get more because they're amazing for like lunch sandwiches and all sorts of stuff. I've got my broiler preheating. I'm going to butter each side and then put them on a pan with a little bit of garlic salt and a slice of provolone cheese. I'll broil it until it starts to kind of toast. It'll probably only take a minute or 2 because broiler is like not very forgiving and it doesn't take much. And then I will put the meatballs on and serve it. To go along with it, we've got some blueberries, I've got watermelon. I had 3 ears of corn left from the meal I did earlier this week. I actually just put those in the air fryer like I did earlier this week, so you don't need to see that. So let's go ahead and prep the brioche buns and go from there.
Everybody's been saying that you're up to no good. Everyone has been telling me that you got me hooked. You're playing it big time. You're feeding me lies. Everyone has been bugging me to sever the ties, but I would never, ever, ever would have believed them. No reason. Sometimes the truth is hard to see, but now the never, ever, ever seemed to be over. I saw her, so I'm happy I got freed. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. I won, got it done. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Lucky, lucky, lucky. I won't let the door hit when I leave. Should've known by your rap sheet that you weren't nice.
Alright, so Alice wanted banana, just meatballs and corn on the cob. Jackson wanted meatball sandwich, watermelon, no corn on the cob. So this is theirs, and then let me get Will's done. And mine. Will and mine, because I eat too.
Over, I saw her, so I'm happy I got freed. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. I won.
Alright, and since I already had my serving of fruit while I was cooking dinner, I'll probably have more watermelon later, but here's Will's. I'm gonna have him try the meatball sandwich and let us know how it is. On a garlic bun. It's like garlic bread, spaghetti without the pasta, add a bun, and cheese. It's a meatball sandwich. Nom 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 nom. Aren't you glad you're wearing white?
Yeah.
You did that last night too. Is it good?
Yeah. I like it.
Good, because that's what's for dinner. Alright friends, we'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, you know what that means? Even Alice knew. Pizza
Last
night.
Friday wasn't pizza.
Yeah, I like to change it up, but 99% of the time it's pizza.
Never know with you.
No, you do, it's right on the meal calendar. Walk away, that's right. Walk away.
I guess that I was born beneath a very lucky star, and in a week or 2 I won't remember who you are. I guess that I was born beneath a very lucky star, and in a week or 2 I won't remember who you are. I love you. I give you everything you want me to. Think about it if I could. I'd burn down the moon and give that to.
Hi friends, it's Friday night, it's pizza night. We're having pizza and salad. So I just showed you the prep for the salad. There wasn't a whole lot of prep for the pizza. It came out of a box. This was a sausage and pepperoni stuffed crust DiGiorno. And this is the Great Value cheese pizza, which Great Value pizzas are some of our favorites for the price. And then we doctored it up. We added extra cheese, some Italian seasoning, and a little bit of garlic powder. So our salads are all a little different as well. Here's Will's. He has lettuce, lettuce, cucumber, broccoli. I have added olives to mine and Jackson's, and then the kids also have sugar snap peas. So they're having cheese pizza. That's what they wanted out of the two choices. So we're gonna sit down and have us some dinner. Happy Friday. Hey friends, it is Saturday night, right? Yes, and this is the last dinner for the week. And I am excited to try chicken wings in the air fryer. So I'm gonna do probably about maybe half this bag with a packet of the garlic parmesan wing seasoning, both from Walmart. We've also got some mozzarella sticks from Costco. I just noticed my bag is ripped, so I'm gonna have to transplant these into another one. I also do the mozzarella sticks in the air fryer, and I made homemade salsa yesterday in the blender that we'll have with some tortilla chips. So basically bar food, nothing healthy here other than maybe the salsa, but I'm super excited. Like, I'm just craving some like carbs.
I'm not drunk, a little drunk one.
Bar food, yeah. That was Meatwad. Drop me a comment down below. I mean, it was my husband doing Meatwad's voice, but drop me a comment down there if you know who Meatwad is without having to look him up. If so, I love it. Okay, I'm gonna just get the air fryer out. There's not a whole lot to show you, but I'm gonna mix up the wings and seasoning with a little bit of olive oil in this bowl to coat and then cook. And like I do, currently listening to Paper Princess on Audible. I'll leave a link down below. Audible has some like deals right now because of Amazon Prime Day coming up. I have a free, what's it called, trial of Audible, and a free trial of their Audible Escapes, which is where a lot of their like young adult romance, contemporary romance type stuff is. I'm not sponsored, but it's just a good deal if you want to give it a try. So I'm listening to Paper Princess currently, and it's good so far. It's a young adult sort of novel.
I've told my mother.
Alright, so I lied. I'm actually going to do it in a Ziploc bag, which is what I should have done to begin with, but I thought maybe I could do it this way. It's not going to work as well, I don't think.
We build a past on stolen ground, but now I cannot seem at all to find my sound. My harmonies are broken, it's like I lost my wings. My heart is only playing on a single string. I gambled every token, I thought that we could.
Alright, so that worked much better. Duh. Now I am going to cook this at 380, or yeah, 380 I think, for 15 to 18 minutes. These are from frozen, but the internet says I can do that, and they turn out good. You can't see it, but I'm just staring at him with a funny look on my face. Alright, so I'm gonna throw this in the air fryer.
Playing on a single string. I gambled every token, I thought that we could win, but still my heart is playing on a single string.
Alright y'all, I added to the bar food here. So the chicken didn't make quite as much. Definitely looked bigger because they were covered in ice. So this isn't like a ton, but that's what we're working with. We did mozzarella sticks, like I said. The salsa looks like this. I'll link that video, it just went up the other day. And it was pink when I made it, and it said once it sat for a little bit, it would turn red. And it did, because otherwise it looked kind of like Pepto-Bismol grossness. Some scoops, tortilla chips to go with it. And then the thing I added was some pizza rolls, because I had like half a bag that needed to be used up. And I was like, well, if we're doing the like bar food, air fryer food, might as well throw it all in. So I'm just gonna have everyone make their own plate, and nothing fancy. We'll get some veggies in later.
or something.
Thank you so much for coming along this week to see what we had for dinner. Now that I've made you hungry, go ahead and go get you something to go get yourself something to eat. And until next time, I will see you later. Bye.
On a single string.